Don't forget us. Voices from the past are screaming. We sacrificed so much that our voices could be heard. Don't let us fade away in books left sitting on the shelf gathering dust. Vergessen Sie uns nicht. Forget us not. Forget me not. Don't you forget about me. I know you are fiercely independent, but don't be scared to stand on our shoulders. You don't need to work from the bottom up. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. Don't forget us. You are doing magnificent things, young woman, but please, don't forget us, because we were quite magnificent too.
How beautiful woods and field of meadows were. How sad is the world now. Over now is the summertime, and after the happiness came the sorrow. And over him is gone, gone is the beautiful summertime. And after the happiness, Freude, joy, came suffering. We knew nothing about displeasure. We sat under the roof of leaves, the foliage leaves, cheerful and happy in the sunshine, and sang into the world. So, cheerful and happy in the sunshine, and sang into the world and in die Welt hinein. We poor little birds, we sorrow a lot. We have no home anymore. We have now to flee from here and go into the distant foreign parts.
Could you sing a little bit of it? Maybe we can try this bit. This is the beginning bit. So is the tune do 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 do, or is that, no, that's the harmony, is it?
Wie war so schön, doch Wald und Welt. Wie ist so traurig jetzt die Welt. Wie ist so traurig jetzt die Welt. Hier ist die schöne Sommerszeit. Und nach Freude kam das Leid. I think I've done that wrong. I think I'm doing the second part. Maybe that's what I... Da, 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 da. That's how it should go.
Hello.
Hi, Megan.
You alright?
I'm okay. I'm working on this project at the moment, which is about my female ancestors. It sort of involves this piece of music by Mendelssohn. So basically, it's a book of music, and it's been passed down through my family. This book of Mendelssohn's music, and it used to belong. We think it used to belong to my great grandmother. And basically, people in my family have sung this music for generations. So I'm kind of interested to, revive it and make a recording of it. Hey Lids.
Hello?
Hey, it's Holly.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, great. Yeah, I can. How are you?
I'm good. I'm sorting the Mendelssohn out, and I've asked my friend Tim to record himself playing the piano, and my friend Megan to be the soprano part, so that's sorted.
So exciting, I can't wait to hear it.
Yeah, and also I was thinking, could we focus in this particular video on Olga Hempel, so my great grandmother,
Okay.
just because like I feel some connection with her, and you know, apparently she was one of the first female doctors in Germany, or one of the first women to study medicine, which is quite cool. From an early age, I had always followed my very own independent paths, rebelling in almost every respect against the customs of the time. Having spent between 2 and 3 years in the hateful condition of living at home with no real work or duties, I made up my mind to become a doctor. This was again quite eccentric. Women were not admitted to study or take exams in medicine in Germany, and there was no one else in our town who had hit on such an absurd idea.
Very cool.
Yeah. Like Garby, my great aunt, so Olga's granddaughter, has written quite a lot about her, and I also like read some of her memoirs of when she was a teenage girl and like talking about her love life and stuff, and I really relate to that.
Love it.
But yeah, like I could even read you what Garby wrote about her grandmother Olga, if you like. Okay, so she said, so this is from Immer ein bisschen revolutionär, so always a bit revolutionary. She had amazing courage. She prevailed. She was studying medicine when it wasn't normal for women. She successfully performed surgical operations without assistance and with minimal tools. She left her husband when his behaviour became unbearable. Even the Nazis couldn't keep her small, despite her Jewish descent. She was eloquent and witty, disrespectful, even critical of any obstinacy, impatient with everything secondary. I got impatience in the back of my knees, she said after an inferior concert. She had no religion, but she did have an almost mystical love of nature, plants and flowers, good music and literature. And this is my favourite bit. She was a romantic with a sharp tongue.
I love it.
Resonates with me.
Amazing. I absolutely adore it. I'm so excited to start working on this.
Me
I can't
too.
wait to hear the music.
Dear female ancestors, thank you for fighting for your right to study art or medicine. Thank you for helping me move house. Thank you for the lovely jacket which I have inherited. I'm sorry I spend too much time on Facebook and not enough time looking at art or reading books. I'm sorry I haven't volunteered at Calais refugee camp yet. I'm sorry I don't give money to charity apart from shopping in charity shops. I hope that your memory lives on through your art or your memoirs. I hope your death was not too painful. I hope your heart wasn't broken too many times.
Wie war so schön, doch kalt und fällt, wie ist so traurig ist die Welt, wie ist die schöne Sommerzeit, und nach der Freude kommt das Leid, wie ist die schöne Sommerzeit, und nach der Freude kommt das Leid. jetzt von ihnen und in die weite Fremde ziehen und in die weite Fremde ziehen.
Don't forget us. You are doing magnificent things, young woman, but please, don't forget us, because we were quite magnificent too.
Wir wussten nichts von Ungemach, wir saßen unterm Laubesdach, vergnügt und froh beim Sonnenschein und sangen in die Welt hinein. Vergnügt und froh beim Sonnenschein und sangen in die Welt hinein. Wir haben
I thought I just noticed that painting there.
Of Moo.
Yeah.
Do you know how it came to me?
No.
Well, this is another epic story, actually.